Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Nur Arif and I'm a student for Matin Raja Ali Haji University. Today the topic of my presentation is the student academic speaking skill achievement in terms of communication, personality and gender. Okay. The purpose of my presentation is to analyze the correlation of student communication, student personality, and gender on their academic speaking skill achievement. First of all, in relation to men and women, to meet basic stereotypical expectation is simply that they will be different rather than the same. Here, the research observes and analysis the student academic speaking skill in the term of communication, personality, and gender. Student academic speaking skill in the term of communication, personality, and gender, whether there is significant correlation on that or not. And after the research showed there was no significant relationship between student communication, student personality, and gender on student speaking academic achievement. In short, it can be said the personality and gender of the student will not affect their communication skill. Okay, I now will start from literature review. Before pointing out the difference between men and women during communication, their development strategies are very important in understanding the various forms of communication. The first station of communication begins before the ability to speak. Generally, people communication in different ways. It depends on many things: where the person is from, how and where the person, what race, educational background, age, and it can also depend of gender. Based on the discussion between men and women, different or similarities in communication, the research would like to discuss the academic speaking skill achievement in terms of communication, personality, and gender. In the case, the discussion focused on the student of Muhammadiyah University of Tangerang. Here, colleagues the student as young people will be in control to development of the nation. They should be capable of being superhuman, compete with others, so that student should have a mental health that will do his during later. Hence, J. S. Jasek described a theory of personality, introvert and introvert, to suggest difference in the relation to the improvement and in social behavior. This type of personality describes the uniqueness of the individual in behavior to the similarity and the embodiment of character. Temperament, physical, and intellectual adjust to the environment. Next, I will explain about finding and discussion. Based on a questionnaire adapted from EduSec, the result of the questionnaire stated that student communication skills were at a moderate level, which means the student communication skill vary will personality types are introvert and introvert. That results of this study do not show a significant difference between the achievement of student speaking skill with introvert and introvert personality type, the achievement of student academic speaking skill with communication skill, and the achievement of academic speaking skill with gender. Communication for individual has several functions, namely 1. The function of emotion. Communication through individual can express the emotions and feelings and meet social needs. 2. The functions of information. Decisions making depends on the quality and quantity of information. Communication provides the information needed to identify individuals to recognize problems, conclude, and take decisions. 3. The functions of motivation. With communication, individuals can understand the action themselves, motivates, and device a strike to achieve the goal of self. 4. The control functions. As a control individual behavior, communication has a principal functions to convey a message or information from one individual to other. Those functions are very important to build understanding among individuals as well as the functions to express his emotion, meet social media needs, and motivate each other. Communication aspect, namely 1. Aspect of sending a message is a person's ability to convey information, a message both verbally and non-verbally to others. 2. Aspect received the message include the ability to receive information or message since others as a communicator. The example of this aspect are the ability to hear, capture non-verbal language, and the meaning of an information or message. 3. Aspect or asking for feedback, namely the ability to ask for feedback from the who sent information message. Request feedback can be done verbally is asked directly or are non-verbal by using body language. 4. Aspect of giving feedback is the ability to provide feedback on the message or information received. It is useful to convey that information has been received and also to interpret the nature of the message sent.
Can't see in front of me, my enemies. I've tried every possibility, ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight. 'Cause I can fly.
Calculation. Based on the result of the study did not show any significant difference between the achievement of academic speaking skill of students with introvert or extrovert personality type. Achievement of academic speaking skill with communication skill as well as academic speaking skill achievement with gender. Measuring instrument whose denote the extent to which the measuring instrument can distinguish the individual personality types in the introvert and the extrovert personality types. Other limitations include the implementation of individual research data analogy the research cannot control. In short, the students do not answer the constellation which reflect the simulation themselves. Alright. Oke. Sekian dari saya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sampai jumpa.